Welcome back for the third and last set of the orange rhymes. So, just like the last two times, you will be shown a rhyme, and then I will give you a word, and it could have the beginning or the ending on there. And like I said before, you can challenge yourself and try to write the words as well. Good job, baby. All right, let's get started. This is a word all on its own, but it can also be found in the middle of a word as well. Okay, this says old. Okay, and again, I get my mouth ready for the first sound, and I look at all my letters throughout. So this says old, like in the word cold. Or if I want to add an ending and give it that challenge piece, I could say the coldest. Okay. Mrs. Ferguson's room is the coldest room in the school. This one has an E at the end. So when I have an E at the end, right, it changes that vowel sound. So now I'm not having that short vowel sound. I'm going to have the long vowel sound. So usually a short vowel says it, right? Like you have an itch. Now I wanted to say I. So this one is going to say, and I don't say that E, right? That's just there for looks right now. It gives that vowel that power. Gives it that sparkle. Okay? So this one is going to say I, like bite. Or bites. Be careful, that dog bites. All I did was add an S to the end of this one. That's an easier ending, okay? Just making something more than one. You could say, if you wanted a challenge, you could use it in the word like right. Ooh, think about the beginning of that. Ooh, right. It's not just an R, it's a W-R. Remember when you put that W with it, you don't hear that W, right? Let's see the next one. Oh, here we go. This one is ooh. It's a fun word to say. Ooh. Like chew. Please slow down and chew your food. Chew. Ooh. Or you can say chewing and give it a different ending. Or I chewed my food. It gives it that D ending. Okay. Here's one. Ah. Like straw or strawberry. If you wanted to add even more to the end, you can do crawl. Okay. Usually we had an ing, and that one would say ing. But now we're going to put an a here. Okay, so let's try it with that a. It's going to make it have an a sound. So this one's going to say ang, like in mango, which is a type of fruit. Or, ooh, let me show you this one. This is why learning to chunk is so important. Let's see if I can do this. Figure it out. Here we go. So we have this part, right? Ang. There's that ang. Rectangle. Rectangle. Okay. Next one we have here is ack. A-C-K. So when you have a C-K together, it combined makes that k sound. Okay? It doesn't give you two separate sounds. Together it just makes the one sound of the k. So we have ack. Like, ooh, I like this one. Crackers. One of my favorite things to snack on. Crackers. Crackers. That's a good challenge word for you to try to write. Art. Like, ooh, party. Art-y. Or you can use it in the word like smarter. 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 Don't. No, thank you. The next one we have, oh, here's that C and that K together. Remember, together it only makes the one sound. So then we just need to think about our I and what sound that makes. And the I is going to make an I sound. So now we know both of our sounds. See if you can put it together. Did you get ick? Ick. Like sticky. Sticky. Or flicker. The light was flickering. Ooh, I even added an extra ending to that one. The lights flicker on and off. All right, the next one we have, ooh, I got that C and that K again. But now I'm just changing out this vowel, so get your mouth ready for that O sound. Ock. Okay? Like blocking. 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 Notice how my hands are there to help you. So if you are trying to write some of these, I'm giving you the chunks. Okay, so that right here you would have that blocking. You have the 3 pieces. So you need to think about those 3 pieces and what sounds come in those 3 pieces. This one has the E at the end. So you need to start to think about what sound the vowel up here is going to make. What does that E do to that vowel? It gives it that sparkle, right? It makes this vowel want to shout its name everywhere. That's what I mean by giving it its sparkle. That I wants to say I. So this is I'd. Like in the word spider. Oof, I hate spiders. But we can make the word. I don't hate the word. I just hate the real critters. Sp-I'd-er. Sp-I'd-er. Now when you get to that part of the ending here, I'm not trying to trick you on this, okay? That ER ending is going to be part of this E, okay? So it would actually, this E would be the E that you would use for the E and then R right here. Okay, next one we have ash. There's that SH. We knew SH from before. We knew that it made that sh sound. So just how we know it from a different part of our word, we can apply that same skill to even in the middle of this rhyme, right? So ash, ash, like smash, ash. I can use it in a word like flashlight, ash light. Okay.
Color.
All right, these next, not this one, let's do this one first, and then the last 3 I have are a little bit more challenging, okay? This one I have 2 vowels together. The first one loves to be bossy, and it likes to say its own name. So when you have 2 vowels together, this one is going to say its name. So this one is going to say like scream, which I almost have to do trying to talk over my daughter to get you guys to hear me. Screaming. Screaming. Okay? Now, these last 3, a little bit tricky. But once you learn them, you got them, they're there, you'll be able to have it, no problem. Okay. This is one where you have two vowels together again. It does make, this one is going to be that bossy one, right? It wants to say that A sound, okay? When you think about it that way, seems a lot easier. We're just really not used to seeing this one that often. We usually see something more like an E and an A together, okay? So this one can be found in a word like pain. P-ain. Or if I want to add an ending, I could say p-ain-ful. Painful. Here's another one. This one is going to say ale. Okay. So again, got that A sound. Ale. Like trail. If I want to add an easier ending, I could just say trails. More than one. Okay. This is also found in a word like sail, or we want sailing. Sailing. And the last one of the orange set. Here we go. This piece right here, this OU. You will see this in different parts of words as well, okay? And it makes that ow sound, ow, okay? So when you put all this together, says ound. Like, simple word would be round, round. Look at that whole piece gives you that one sound, right? Or I can use it in pounding. So pound-ing for that ending piece if you're working on the challenge. A different one. Ooh, let's do this one. Rebounded. There's a real challenge for you if you wanted to try it. Think about your chunks. Rebounded. There's that one that has that ed type of ending. So, girls, that is all. Look at, you did all of these. That is all of the orange set of the rhymes. I'm super proud of you. I hope that you challenged yourself a bit and tried to write some of them. I can't wait to see you all, hopefully very, very soon. Keep up the good work.